I think the first thing is to look at the journey that we covered to get back to WRC. We started all the way in 2003, just after the World Rally Championship, and FIA announced that Kenya was not going to be part of the World Rally Championship in 2003. And the then NAC government embarked on a journey that took us 19 years. No one knew that it would take so long to actually get back the rally. And I remember having a chat with the previous sports ministers and saying how much they worked, and also the leadership of the Kenya Motorsports Federation then. The chairman, the technical teams made numerous trips to different countries in Europe. As you very well know, the rally is controlled from Geneva. That's where FIA Sporting office sits, and then the headquarters for FIA is in Paris. WRC itself had moved offices a couple of times, but they had settled in Munich, where WRC, or World Rally Championship, is headquartered. So when I was asked to do this in 2014, and I looked at the challenges ahead, and first of all, I looked at the commitment from the government of Kenya. And I realized that the government was very committed, and the president himself had already included the return of the safari in the 2013 manifesto, which meant that the safari was part of his deliverables to the Kenyan people. So I took up the challenge as, a patriotic Kenyan, as somebody who was a beneficiary of motorsports in the past. And I started the journey in Italy, in Turin, to get, to understand what I needed to do to bring back the rally. I must say that the government of Kenya did a lot of the work through, His Excellency the President himself as the patron of the rally, through the number of cabinet secretaries who sat in that office during that period, and PSs as well, and the federation that I ran also supported me a great deal by giving me an opportunity to serve as the president of motorsports in 2016. So I must say that it's not really a one-person undertaking. It took the government of Kenya, it took several government officers, it took the president himself, it took the federation, and even the goodwill of the people of Kenya came into play to make sure that we had the rally back. And finally, we got the rally back in 2019, and COVID came in, and that was the biggest challenge, because we were meant to have run this event in 2020, but it didn't happen because of the pandemic. But we tried very hard, from all quarters to make sure that we didn't cancel our 2021 event. As you might be aware, countries like Japan were not able to run even in 2021. They had to postpone their events. So I thank the government for actually coming through in 2021 to run a successful WRC event.